Lord Buddha once said, "Teach this triple truth to all: a generous heart, kind speech, and a life of service and compassion are the things which renew humanity." This quote teaches us a lot about life, and Buddha has created a treasure of such teachings for all of us. A very good morning to our manager, Reverend Father Jose Titi, our principal, Reverend Sister Merlin, our headmistress, Reverend Sister Poonam, Reverend Sister Tomsey, teachers, and my dear friends. Man is in constant quest for happiness. Everyone is striving to live a happy life. But how? We, the students of Class ET, bring before you today the famous teachings of Lord Buddha, which will help all of us to learn the way of living a peaceful, calm, and joyous life. Let us first of all be inspired by Lord Buddha's very own life. Let us watch a video.
Gautam Buddha. Gautam Buddha was born to the king and queen of Kapilavastu as Prince Siddharth around 566 BC. Soon after his birth, an astrologer predicted that he was destined to live his life as a saint by abdicating the throne and giving up all worldly pleasures. His parents Shuddhodana and Maya Devi were shattered by the news and decided to prevent this from happening by keeping a close watch on him and sheltering him from the outside world. His parents hoped that he would get used to the luxuries of the palace and therefore never give it up. At age 16, he was married to Yashodhara, the beautiful daughter of a nobleman. Siddharth's curiosity grew with age, and one day he asked his charioteer to take him on a tour of the city. The first person they came across was an old man who seemed weak and frail. The charioteer explained that along with age comes weakness and failing health. He then came across a sick man who was in great pain, and finally a procession carrying a dead body to the cremation ground. He was told that everyone would die one day and leave this world. At the end of the tour, he chanced upon a sage who appeared calm and serene, and after inquiring, Siddharth was told that such men give up their worldly possessions in search of inner peace. Siddharth was deeply troubled by his first experience of the outside world. He decided that to answer all his questions about life and death, he would have to leave the palace and give up his palatial life. At the age of 29, Siddharth left the palace one night while his wife and son were still sleeping. After trying different ways to find the path of truth, he finally reached the city of Bodh Gaya and started meditating under a large fig tree. After 49 days of meditation, at the age of 35, Siddharth attained enlightenment. From that day on, he was known as Buddha, or the Awakened One, after the Bodhi tree under which he meditated. Gautam Buddha shared his knowledge with 5 sannyasis who meditated with him and also traveled across the country teaching the key principles of Buddhism known as the Noble Truth. They are: the world is full of suffering and misery. Desire is the cause for all suffering and misery. Suffering and misery can be abolished by removing desire. Desire can be overcome by following the Eightfold Path. This includes right views, right thoughts, right speech, right action, right livelihood, right efforts, right mindfulness, and right meditation. Several Buddhist monuments stand all over India to this day, such as the world renowned Ajanta and Ellora caves, the Kanheri and Karla caves, as well as universities at Sanchi and Amravati. Gautam Buddha passed away in 483 BC. Though he lived centuries ago, his birthday is still remembered as Buddha Jayanti in India. The Bodhi tree is still worshipped as a symbol of enlightenment.
Lord Buddha's teachings are a way to live a calm, healthy, and peaceful life. His teachings have the strength to awaken people to reality and make them introspect themselves. Let us listen to these teachings for some introspection.
The real source of happiness is inner peace. If your mind is at peace, then you can deal with all problems easily.
According to Lord Buddha, money, fame, and degrees will not impress anyone. Kindness and humanities are the factor that will leave a great impression on everyone.
A disciplined mind is a key to success. According to his teaching, a pure mind attracts joy.
Loving what you are currently doing and working hard for it throughout your life is considered as true success.
Lord Buddha preached that all human beings should be treated equally and we should respect everyone.
Patience is one of the essentials that lead to a happy life. Buddha believed those who master it can achieve everything and will lead a cheerful life.
Lord Buddha believed that we should love yourself first and then look for a long-lasting relationship with someone else.
According to Lord Buddha, we should not seek happiness in others but love ourselves to become happy.
Buddha always preached to be thankful for little things in life. From your roof overhead to your meal you can enjoy, you should be grateful for everything in life.
According to Lord Buddha's philosophy, happiness will only come to those who appreciate little things in life. Finding the root of the problem and being satisfied with what you have will take you to the path of happiness.
It's time for you to adopt Gautam Buddha's teachings and live a life where you are contented and it feels like a bliss.
Now I request all of you to join us for the prayer. Lord, thank you for how you continue to bless me. I know that every good and perfect gift is from above, coming down from you, the Father of heavenly lights, who does not change like the shifting of shadows. Lord, you are there with your people at all times. I know that you will bless them in everything that they do. Uplift the hearts of your people and continue to shine your unwavering lights upon them. Your response, Lord, hear our prayer.
Father, I have to thank you for looking beyond my faults and for loving me unconditionally. Forgive me where I fail to love others in the same way. Give me eyes to see the pain of difficult people in my life and show me how to meet those needs in the way that pleases you. Your response, Lord, hear our prayer.
I pray for teachers, for students, and for all those in authority and leadership, both locally and throughout the world. Give them your mind and surround them with godly counselors who will exercise integrity and work for justice, morality, and freedom. Your response, Lord, hear our prayer.
I pray for the lost, the hurting, the lonely, the sick, the bereaved, and those who are imprisoned behind both visible and invisible walls. Send your comfort, your peace, and your calmness presence to those who are without hope. Protect the defenseless and hold them close to your heart. I pray you will bring swift justice to those who want to destroy the innocent and those who carry your name. Your response, Lord, hear our prayer.
Now I invite our dear principal, Reverend Sister Merlin, to enlighten us with her thoughts.
A very good morning to our manager, Reverend Father Jose TJ, sisters, teachers, and my dear students. Wishing you all a spirit-filled and happy Buddha Purnima 2022. It is a day of enlightenment and salvation through the teachings of Lord Sri Buddha. It is a feast celebrated with great fervor, enthusiasm, and dedication. Holding a great significance to this feast, let's adopt non-violence, peace, harmony, and love in our lives too. On this auspicious occasion, I invite each Marian to take some time to meditate and experience a level of sanctity and positivity in your life for a peaceful life ahead. I congratulate Miss Monica and Class 8D for preparing this digital assembly on the occasion of Buddha Purnima. Well done, Class 8D. Once again, wishing you peace and joy of the day of Lord Buddha. May God bless us all.
Thank you, sister. I, on behalf of Class 8D, take this pleasure to propose a vote of thanks. Let me take this precious moment to thank Almighty God for His blessings. My heartfelt gratitude to our principal, Reverend Sister Merlin, for giving us this opportunity to present this assembly. Thank you, sister, for your motivation and encouragement, which stimulated us to do our best. A special mention to our music teacher, Miss Shivani ma'am, who trained us to present this beautiful song. I also thank my classmates for their willingness to complete their tasks beyond their comfort zones. Last but not the least, I thank our loving class teacher Monica ma'am for her unconditional support and guidance. Once again, I thank everyone who guided us in preparing and executing this assembly. Thank you.